Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Dr. Brown, thank you for being with us on the Dean Show. It's a treat.
My pleasure.
Dr. Brown or Officer Brown?
No, Dr. Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the people, our audience, just got to read a little bit about you. Why don't you just briefly tell us, they got to see that you had graduated, you're a doctor, you were an officer, a retired major in the Air Force, is this correct? Tell us a little bit about this.
Well, I don't know if you really can say retired, because that, in most people's minds, means that they spent 20 years in the military.
Yeah.
I was 16 years, 8 years in active reserves and 8 years active duty. But the bottom line is that I'm an ophthalmologist. I'm a specialist in cataract and refractive surgery. I'm the medical director of a major eye center. During the last 10 years, I've authored a number of books about Islam. I first became Muslim about 14 years ago, and in the first few years, it was just accelerated learning. I got to a point where I realized that there was basically an absence of literature with regard to certain subjects, and I felt that void needed to be filled, and that's what started me on writing. So over the last 10 years, I wrote a series of 5 books. Many readers might know the first one. It's called The First and Final Commandment. However, I have now rewritten that into 2 books. One is called Misguided, and the other is called Guided. Those are basically volumes 1 and volumes 2 of The First and Final Commandment. The latest book, the one I'm most excited about, is The Eighth Scroll. And the reason that I'm excited, and I feel